everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about autism and meltdowns. So what are meltdowns? Many autistic people have meltdowns. The public often find it hard to tell autism meltdowns and tantrums apart. They are two very different things. So what is the meltdown? A meltdown is an intense response to an overwhelming situation, and people temporarily lose control of their behaviour. A meltdown is not the same as a temper tantrum. It is not bad or naughty behaviour. When a person is completely overwhelmed, it means that it's difficult for them to explain in any other way, so it is understandable that the result will be a meltdown. Meltdowns are not the only way an autistic person may experience being overwhelmed. They may refuse to interact and withdraw from social situations that they may find overwhelming. From my own personal experience as an autistic adult, my meltdowns are more often emotional, as everything has been building up for a long period of time, and something will slightly trigger me to make me lose control of myself and my behaviour, and then I have no control over my body. Everything just seems impossible. And I find that I'm often unable to explain why I'm feeling a certain way and what has actually affected me. I usually do not know the triggers until I'm in the middle of the meltdown or halfway through the meltdown, in which case I feel like I'm alone. I get pain in my head, my shoulders and my chest. I feel like I tense up. I just can't seem to stop the pain going through my body. My communication will get limited, as I'm often not able to tell people why I'm in total distress, and usually meltdowns can last for days on end, or they can last for a few hours. I'm able to use coping strategies to help overcome it and make myself more positive. So, how do I and autistic people experience our meltdowns or anticipate it? Many autistic people will show signs of distress before the meltdown has even begun. It is sometimes referred to as the rumble stage. We may start to exhibit anxiety or pacing up and down, panic attack symptoms, seeking constant reassurance and repetitive questioning, or physical signs such as rocking or becoming very still and rigid. So how can we minimise the meltdown? Each autistic person is different, but changes in sensory differences, changes in their routine and communication are often the common triggers. So what can you do to be sensory considerate? Many autistic people have sensory differences. They may be oversensitive or undersensitive, or a combination of the two. During a meltdown, having headphones on may be helpful to block out background noise, or having glasses with dark coloured lenses. So, what can you do to help support someone who's going through an autistic meltdown? If someone is having an autistic meltdown or sensory overload or not respond to you, please do not judge them. It can make an entire difference to their world and their parents or their carers. So, how are you willing to help? 1. Give us time. It can take us a while to recover. Calmly use a calm tone or calmly ask them suitable questions. Bear in mind they still may need time to process or may not reply to you at all. 3. Make space. Try to create a quiet, safe space as best as you possibly can. Ask people not to stare or look at them, or to ask questions. Turn off any loud music, loud bright lights, noisy lights, and think of ways that you can help reduce the sensory input that person may be receiving. Use such things as ear defenders, fidget toys, or a favourite scent that they may like to smell or have near them to get their sensory overloads a lot more easier to deal with. Take them to a quiet space, reassure them that they are going to be okay. Ask them if they carry any ID card, such as an autism alert card, as it will be something to help you communicate with that person. So for me, I do carry an autism alert card that is in my wallet. I did actually do a video on the autism alert card, which I'll link down in the video description. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little video on autism meltdowns and how to help somebody. So please give it a like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll be back with you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.